Hi, guys. We have just begun. Do I already have Abdullah and Jean-Paul? No, we haven't begun yet. I'm just testing. Hello there. How are you? Woohoo! All right. So we're going to wait for our Instagram friends to start. Let's see. All right. We're almost there. Hi, Chief. I know who you are now. Okay, we are waiting for our Instagram friends to log in and join us for today. And here they are joining us. How's it, guys? Abdullah, I see you. Oh, I see you. Abdullah, we had so much fun today in class, didn't we? Very good. Yes. Khalid, remember, only English, but yes. Jean-Paul, Abdullah, salam. Okay, guys. So I hope you've had a really great day so far. I certainly have. I had some really wonderful lessons today with some magnificent students, and I had a ton of fun. And so this evening, we are going to continue with the streak of fun. Get ready for some props. This is going to be an exciting one. So this afternoon, I am continuing with my talk on vocabulary. And this time, this week, we've been dealing with colloquialisms and everyday English and phrasal verbs. And today, we are going to look at words, regular words that you definitely know, that have turned slang. Good afternoon, Jacqueline. That have turned slang. So slang is really colloquial. So these are words that are used very informally and very often, unless you have been told what they mean, it's really difficult to understand their meaning. Again, I suppose I can't really stop highlighting the importance of this, but the reason why it's exceptionally important to take these words into consideration and really give them your effort and time is because they form the biggest part of the language. And this goes for any language, not just English. At the end of this talk, I'd like you to think about slang in your own language and consider people who are studying it, right? I think about when I speak to my friends and my sister, not only do we speak super fast, but almost every second word or expression is slang. And I sometimes wonder if even my husband understands what we are saying. But he says he does understand, but only after a while and only after sometimes asking. Hello, Haytham. Wow, nice to see you, dude. All the way from Malaysia. Mwah. So let me put it to you in another way. You guys spend a lot of time studying grammar, right? You study grammar at home. You often ask me questions about grammar. Today I was asked about adverbs and adjectives in the middle of a lesson. Why? Because we are told that it's important and that without grammar, we can't speak properly. And there is truth to that as well. However, let's say, for example, let's take the present perfect as an example. You guys all know what the present perfect is, and you can recognize it instantly. I will. Thank you, Abdullah. you can recognize the present perfect instantly, right? But now I want you to think carefully. Listen to my example. I'm going to give you an example with the present perfect using slang. And I want you to tell me if you understand what I have said. Do you understand the meaning of the sentence? So consider this example. Cameron and I have been in cahoots for ages. I'm going to extend the sentence now. Cameron and I have been in cahoots for ages about a new course. I'll repeat it. Cameron and I have been in cahoots for ages about a new course. Can anybody try and figure out what the sentence means? You have heard the present perfect, have been. So Cameron and I have been in cahoots. What on earth is that? Anybody? Hello, Ziad. Hello, Zikooks. Hello. I'm going to give you some time to think about that. Think about it. We have been in cahoots for ages about a new course. Nope. No. Abdullah says you visited the place. Nope. But I can see where you come from. So I'm going to repeat the sentence one more time, and then I will tell you what cahoots mean. So Cameron and I have been in cahoots for ages about a new course. So cahoots means that we have been secretly discussing something. It's been a secret, only her and I. So I could take cahoots out and say, Cameron and I have been secretly discussing a new course for English 1 for ages, and you would understand it, right? Present perfect, secretly discussing, and you get it. But Cameron and I are native speakers, so we use slang. And in this particular case, knowing the grammar perfectly just doesn't help you. You need to know what the slang means. All right, so cahoots, by the way, is spelled C-A-H-O-O-T-S. So have you been in cahoots with someone about a secret? All right, so that's just a demonstration that even though it's really important to know your grammar, it is even more important to build your vocabulary and your colloquial vocabulary. And today we're going to look at just that, slang. But we are not talking about regular slang that we've heard a million times. We are looking at regular words that we know pretty well. There might be one or two that you don't know, but we'll deal with that. One or two words that you don't know, but most of them you do know, but we have found a way to turn them into slang. So fear not, good people, fear not. I have a plan to make sure that you understand. All right. So I know that you can't communicate with me verbally, but I'm going to give you a chance to send your ideas on the comments, both on Instagram and for our Facebook friends. I'm going to give you some time to do that. All right. In the meantime, let's get going. So the first sentence includes the word lemon. Okay? Lemon. I'm going to keep it in my hand. So, I bought this new phone, but it's such a lemon. I bought this new phone, but it's such a lemon. What does lemon mean in this sentence? Look at my facial expressions. I bought this new phone, but it's such a lemon. So what do you think it means? Lemon is used in a slang way. It's used as slang. Anyone? Daisy, it says it's difficult to use. Actually, you are on the right track. A little bit more, a little bit more. I'm actually not so sure if I'm allowed to do this on Facebook, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to show you. Acid. Abdullah, did you say acid? No. I'll tell you. So Daisy said it's difficult to use. I'm going to show you something. All right. I'll tell you. So basically, if I say that something is a lemon, in essence, what I'm saying, it's not very good. It's really bad. Okay. All right. Yes, Jean-Paul, it's bad. It's bad. It's difficult to use, and it's simply rubbish. Okay. Show you again. All right. So, next one is, now you have to listen really carefully for this one, hey? Are you listening? Listen carefully. The next word is what is that? Anyone? I think you got the message. So what is that? What did you hear? It's a? Anyone? Chicken. Yes, it's a chicken. All right. So the next word is chicken. I'm going to use the sentence with the word chicken. Abdullah is actually quite right. It's a rooster. But you get my gist, right? Chicken, rooster, book, book, book. Right. So, are you not going to do that? Oh, you're such a chicken. You're such a chicken. It's not dangerous. I'm sure you can try it. Don't be a chicken. Anyone? So imagine you're standing on a 20-meter cliff and you have to jump into the water from 20 meters. And you're standing there going, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. All right. And I jump, but before I jump, I say, don't be a chicken, just jump. Yes, very good. Jean-Paul got it. Don't be afraid. Yes, I'm sorry, I don't know, but we have another, don't know who you are, buddy. 2A5. He got it right. You got it right. It's don't be a coward. Don't have fear. Very good. Don't be a chicken. Just do it. Very good. All right. The next word is the meat that comes from this animal. Yes. Hi, Abdullah. Hello, another Abdullah. So the meat that comes from this animal is anyone? Beef. Excellent, Abdullah. It's beef. So yes, Jean-Paul, beef. What does Isa say? Yes, Isa, it was a rooster. Yes, it's cow. That's a cow, but the meat of a cow is called beef. B-E-E-F. Now I'm going to use this word in a sentence. They don't get on. Actually, yesterday they had quite a beef. Anyone? What does beef mean in this sentence? They don't get on. Actually, yesterday they had quite a beef. Anybody? What do you guys think? Let me show you for inspiration. Shame. I'm not a vegetarian, but poor, hey? Abdullah, why do you say, oh my God? Why do you say that? Is it so incredible? It is a pretty darn difficult slang, hey? So it's actually pretty new. It hasn't been around for ages. But if you and somebody else have a beef, you've either argued, you've had a negative discussion, or you've even had a fight, a physical fight. So to have a beef with someone is to argue, to fight, not in agreement. All right, so not in agreement. All right, Isa, you got it now. Right, the next one. Look at this action. Okay, this is just a toy. What am I doing to it? What did I do? What's the verb? Thank you, Abdullah. Thank you. So Abdullah says it was a good word. He needed this word. Yes, it is. I like it too, I must tell you. Very good, Desi. That was to break. To break. Now it is broken, but the action was to break. Very good. So listen to this word, the sentence, and tell me what break means in this sentence. The business got a break, and now they've got new contracts. The business got a break, and now they've got new contracts. Finally, the business got a break, and they've got new contracts. What is break in this sentence? A pause, not anymore. No, not yet. No, Desi, no. They got a break. So if they got new contracts, what was happening before? They didn't have much going on, right? No, Jean-Paul, the contract, they are new contracts. They're new contracts. So if a company has had a break, in this particular case, it means that they were lucky. Something really amazing happened, and they got lucky, and now they've got new contracts. So I'm going to give you an English one example. Maybe tomorrow, 70 new students will apply for online English lessons. Yes, that will be amazing. All right. That would be so amazing. It would be our break. Yes. So it's not finished, it's not paused, and it's not broken. And it's not a holiday. It means literally to get lucky. I can also say, oh my goodness, I wish I could just catch a break. I wish I could just catch a break. Maybe you're feeling really unfortunate and things are not going your way and you're feeling a little bit sorry for yourself and you just wish something good would happen. And we can say, I wish I could just catch a break. All right. So it is a way for saying, I wish I could get lucky. I wish something good would happen. Good. All right. Now, the next word is what you see here. What do you see? It's something that you can eat. Nom nom. What is it? Anyone? Yes, Desi, it's cheese. Chief, do you recognize this? Yes, it's cheese. All right, I'm going to now give you a sentence with this. Right. Oh my goodness. I went to a party and it was so cheesy. They served food on paper plates, and the wine was like the cheap wine from boxes. So cheesy. Isa, it's cheese. The object here is cheese. The word I'm using is cheesy. Oh my goodness. I went to this party yesterday and it was so cheesy. They served food on paper plates and the wine was like the cheap wine from the box. So cheesy. What could that mean? No, not necessarily bad. Abdullah, don't be a party pooper. There's always a party, especially at my house. I can have a party even if there is coronavirus. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad. Cheesy is not bad. If something is cheesy, it is what? What do you think? It's not stylish. It's not classy or elegant. So if I go to a party, I don't really want to eat off a paper plate, and I prefer to have a decent glass of wine, not the cheap box wine, right? It's cheesy. It's just distasteful. No, not boring. Not boring. Abdullah, actually, that's pretty good. Cheap. Cheap is a good word for this. So if something is cheesy, it's distasteful. It's distasteful. It's not stylish. And in this particular case, the party was cheesy. Maybe the music was old and not really funky. The food wasn't like on paper plates. The wine was cheap. All right. So yes, Jean-Paul, economic, yes. Although we wouldn't use that word in English in an informal sense. We would just say cheap. Okay. Right. The next word is actually, I'm going to show you. Yes, well done, Abdullah. Abdullah. We have two cars. What is happening? Sorry, Abdullah, there's another Abdullah on the chat. There's two Abdullahs on this chat. The other Abdullah said, well done. What am I doing? What's happening? What happened to the two cars? Yes, very good, Jean-Paul. They crashed. So, crash. I'm going to now make a sentence with crash. The word is crash, Abdullah. Well done, Isa. Well done, Jean-Paul. As always, you're on fire. After many hours of online lessons, at the end of the day, I'm ready to crash. Sorry. Oh. After many hours of online lessons, at the end of the day, I'm totally ready to crash. Your turn. What do you think? Not stop, to crash. Rest. Yes, Abdullah is very good. Rest, and more specifically, to sleep. Yes. If you are ready to crash, people, you are exhausted. Your brain is tired. You need to switch off. You need to go to sleep. And usually it's not, I'm going to sleep. It's you sit on a couch and then you're gone. Okay. Yes. So it's a very deep, instant sleep. Okay. For the next one, I don't have a prop because you guys all know this word, and it's dead. Dead. So not alive. DEAD. Not alive. Dead. Okay, so today I did a lesson. No, it's not true, by the way. Guys, what I'm going to say is not true. It's fictional. Today I did a lesson and it was so dead. The students were not contributing at all. Was it a good lesson? Raquel, what? Oh my word. I am blown away. Hello, sweetheart. Nice to see you. Let me repeat. Ha, Jean-Paul. Yes, boring. Excellent. So if a lesson was dead and no one was contributing, it was boring. It was bad. I would be mortified if my lesson was dead. All right. It can be for a million reasons, but if it's dead, it's dead. No action, no contribution. So you can use this word to talk about pretty much anything that is boring. You can say the party was dead. You can say the conversation was dead. All right. Okay, the next one. I don't have an object for this either, but I'm going to give you a description. Hilson, how's it? Peace, brother. Jean-Paul is right. You are alive. And how's it? You're alive. And I'm hoping that my lesson is not dead. It better not be dead. You better say that it's not dead. Okay. Right. I'm going to give you a description of the next word. So the next word is dope. DOPE. So dope is an informal word for drugs, particularly marijuana. And we also use doping, the word doping, when sports people use drugs to enhance their performance. So it's related to drugs. Dope. 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 But I want you to listen to my example. Sorry, guys. I'm using the online lesson as an example, but I can't help it. All right. Okay. My live talk is simply dope. I'm so excited for the next one. I'm totally blowing my own trumpet here, guys. I just used an idiom there. Anybody? The live YouTube lessons are so dope that I cannot wait for tomorrow's. Let's go. Who knows? Anybody? Thank you, Hilson. Thank you. It is a perfect example. Come on, let's do this. Abdullah, no, it's not. So awesome. Yes, Chief. Absolutely, Jean-Paul. So if something is dope, it is awesome, it's exciting, it's cool, it's perfect. It's so interesting that generally it's a negative word, can be associated with something positive. I think that it's pretty cool that we can do this with language. It is very common amongst musicians, amongst rappers, amongst teenagers. I hear the word dope and sick being used at the same time, which is both of them are negative expressions, right? Dope and sick. And yet they are both used at the moment to indicate something super cool and amazing. What do you know, huh? Dope, D-O-P-E. D-O-P-E. It's spelled exactly the same way as the drug, dope. D-O-P-E. Okay, the next one. For my Brazilian friends, these come all the way from Brazil. I swear they come from Brazil. These were actually given to me by one of the students. I don't think she's here today. So, what are these? What are these, guys? Chief. Question from Chief. Can it also be insane? Dope can be insane. Yeah, it can. Something that is totally out of control, crazy, totally can be. I'm trying to think of an example. The jump off the 20-meter cliff was dope as hell. Yes. Good one. No. So yes, these are Havaianas. Thank you, Hilson. But what are they? They are flip-flops. Flip-flops. No. Sorry, I can't see who Ryu is, but sorry, I can't see the image. It's not a slipper. Don't wear slippers. Slippers are those things that you wear inside the house when it's cold, when you get out of bed. They're usually warm and fluffy. I don't use slippers. But these I use outside. Okay, flip-flops. Let's get back to this. Chief says it's a negative word used in a positive meaning. Exactly. I think it's incredible that a negative word can be associated to a positive meaning. It's crazy. I love it. All right, so flip-flop. Are we ready? Okay. I can't stand it when I go shopping with my mom because she flip-flops all the time. I wish she would just pick something and go with it. I can't stand shopping with my mom because she flip-flops all the time. I wish she would just pick something. Flip-flop. In this case, it's used as a verb to flip-flop. Which one? Should I buy this one? Should I buy this one? No, let me buy this one. What can it mean? Yes. No. Sorry, Abdullah, it's not walking. That's too literal. Remember, this is slang. With slang, you almost can never guess what the meaning is. You have to almost be told. So it's not literal. Isa, you say she stops everywhere. Yeah, but it's more specific. Okay, very good. So Jean-Paul says she changes her mind, she can't choose, and she hesitates. Abdullah says she's fussy. Very good. Abdullah, the other Abdullah says she does not know what she wants. You guys are spot on. Now you've got it. So to flip-flop in this particular case means to be indecisive. You don't know what you want, and quite frankly, can drive me a little bit crazy. Really. I hate shopping. So when I go shopping and I'm with somebody that flip-flops, I want to die. I can't deal with it. All right, so I lose my patience. Very good, guys. Amazing. You guys are warming up. Are you ready for some more? I've got some more. It's going to be fun. Right. The next one is, give me a moment. I'm not too sure that this is going to work, but we're going to try. I don't want to put this on actually, but anyway. Imagine that this is on. Okay, imagine it's on. So I have a lot of what? So cute, hey? So cute. So what do I have now? A lot of? Yes, Jean-Paul, I have a lot of hair. So what is the adjective? The teacher is? The teacher is? What's the adjective of hair? Yeah, the adjective. This is hair is the noun. Very good, Jean-Paul. Hairy. So H-A-I-R-Y. Hairy. I'm going to take it off now, though. Oh, I have many of these because I like to have parties. Okay. So the word is hairy. I don't know about pretty, but thank you. Okay. Are you ready? Ready for the example? Nowadays, going to a hospital can be a really hairy experience. Nowadays, going to a hospital can be a really hairy experience. Hi, Douglas. What do you think, guys? Jean-Paul, I think you've got a false friend there. Not terrific, because terrific in English means fantastic. It means fantastic. So try use the same word, but in a different form. Very good, Abdullah. Very good. Dangerous, risky, and Jean-Paul, for you, terrifying. So yes, awful. But you need to go more to the direction of dangerous. So something hairy is dangerous. Think of perhaps you're flying and it's very, very, very turbulent, and it's a hairy experience because you're afraid, right? It's dangerous because anything can happen. Terrifying. Correct, Chief. Terrifying. Remember that it my two Abdullahs really want pats on their backs. Yes, good job, Abdullah. Dangerous. So a hairy experience is dangerous, mostly. Okay, next one. All right, I want you to look at that. What's that? Just this bit. It is a, what is it? I can use it to hook something, right? Yes, very good. Very good, Jean-Paul. Hook. So the noun is hook. The verb is to hook. Okay. Alice. Abdullah says a strong salute for you to you. All right, so the word is hook. Listen to my example. I am totally hooked on lip balm. I'm totally hooked on lip balm. I have hundreds of these. Literally. I've got one or two everywhere, in every pocket, in every bag, in the car, everywhere. What do you think? I'm totally hooked on lip balm. Hi, Douglas from Brazil. Here's my hook. Not hook, hook. H-O-O-K. I'm totally hooked on lip balm. What do you think? Very good, Jean-Paul. Jean-Paul says, I like it a lot. Yes. Abdullah, you're like a spirit student. Wow. Yes. He says you are an addict. Yes, true. I am addicted to lip balm. Everyone has some sort of addiction, right? So I am hooked. Now I think that one of the main reasons that the word hook came up for this particular um, context is because addiction has a really negative connotation. So addiction is always kind of like associates with alcohol and drugs and gambling. So it's negative, and so hook is a little less it's a little less negative. All right. And then it's lip balm, so it's not dangerous. And you can also say that you're hooked on coffee. Like Abdullah. Abdullah is hooked on coffee. He drinks 5 or 6 coffees a day. Do you know what it's like to teach somebody who drinks 5 or 6 coffee before 9 o'clock in the morning? Mm-hmm. You know. Okay, so that is it. Now, another one. This one here, a little cryptic. I don't have. So, look at this. All right. I'm going to give you a word. Wicked. Wicked. So wicked is related to it's related to Jean-Paul. You're so cute. Jean-Paul says he's hooked on me. Oh my goodness. I am honored to be hooked. All right. Hello, Fabio. Very good. Okay, excellent. Abdullah says it's hell. So the word wicked is related to hell. Very good, Jean-Paul. The devil. Anything really evil. So the opposite of goodness, right? So consider that wicked. We spell this word W-I-C-K-E-D. Wicked. The wicked is related to the devil, hell, and all things bad. Now I want you to listen to my sentence. My son, Francesco, listens to some wicked tunes. So wicked. It does not mean that he listens to evil music. I don't let him listen to evil music, if that even exists. Okay, no problem. I'll come a little closer. I'll repeat it. My son, Francesco, listens to some wicked tunes, which is music. Any idea? Very good. Very good, Abdullah. You're on the right track. Not necessarily noisy. No. Oh, you want to see the book? Sorry. There. Sorry, one of the students asked to see the book, The Devil Wears Prada. It's so funny. This book is so funny. And I watched the movie as well. Hilarious. So, no, Abdullah, it's not bad. He does not listen to bad music, but he listens to really awesome music. He listens to really cool music, which is inspiring and sort of old-fashioned for a 13-year-old. He listens to really cool music. And once again, we have a word that associates to something cool, something awesome. I think so, at least. Okay, moving on. What is inside this can? Can you see it? This is a can of, it's closed, of course. It's a can of beans. It's a can of beans. I don't know if you can see it the right way around or not, whatever. Beans. It's full. It's full of beans, right? So, very good. So, I want you to remember the phrase, not the word, the phrase full of beans. All right? So, that can is full of beans. Sentence. When I wake up in the morning, I'm usually full of beans. When I wake up in the morning, I am usually full of beans. What do you think? I know, I love beans too, Hilton. All Brazilians love beans, right? When I wake up in the morning, I'm full of beans. What do you think? Those of you who know me will know what I am like in the morning. I have energy. So, yes, I know you know, Hilson. In good shape. Not quite, Jean-Paul. I'm very... Let's see if some more comes up. I am full of energy. I am energetic. I have a lot of energy to share. Okay. Very good. The last one that we have for today. Yes, Hilson, I'm also happy. My mother says that when I was born, I had a smile on my face. Okay. The last one. What is this? Can you see it? I think you know that I have a son. What is this? It's a... Anybody? What is this? It's a... Come on, guys. Tell me what this is. You know you want to. You know you can play this. What is it? Yes, it's a player, it's sport, but what is it? What can I do with this? Where do I put it? Is it a DVD? Is it a CD? Is it a book? It's not in here. Ah, it is. Yes, Isa. Where is it? High five, Isa. It's a game. Very good. It's a game. And this one is a video game or a computer game. I don't know. My son plays with it. Ah, it's for Nintendo. This is a Nintendo game, but it's a game, right? A game is something that you play. I would like you to consider my example. Hey, guys, do you want to go out tonight? Answer, sure, I'm game. Do you guys want to go out tonight? Sure, I'm game. What do you think? Do you guys want to go out tonight? Sure, I'm game. What do you think? No, not try. Yes, you're free, but what do you intend when you answer? Sure, I'm game. What can you substitute game with? Very good, Isa. Boom, boom. I'm in. That's exactly it. I'm in, which is another colloquialism. I'm in. Let's go. I'm going. I'm coming with you. Very good. Okay, guys. So I hope you had a little bit of fun with me tonight. So we spoke about slang and we had a little bit of fun, and you can see that it is really about getting into the moment. You need to speak to native speakers, get into as much conversation as you can, and try to figure out the meaning as you go. And if you don't know, please ask someone. All right. Also, because I've been in the position, or I've had the experience of using a word that I didn't realize was slang, and it turned out to be used incorrectly. And you can actually offend somebody if you don't know what it means. So it's really important that you make sure that you know the word. So when these phrases come up, or these words come up, you know the word, like beef, chicken, beans, you know them, but they're used in a strange way. Ask. It's an opportunity for you to learn. So, yo, guys, and that's South African. Yo, you guys were amazing. So, I want to give all of you a high five. Boom, boom. You guys were really, really amazing. I really love the contributions. So, continue this with me. Our next talks are going to be interactive as much as possible. I know that you can't talk to me, but you can. And this is how we are going to do it. Before I leave you, tomorrow we are going to be talking about the secrets to learning phrasal verbs. And for those of you that are interested, remember that tomorrow we have our Thursday Throwback Club. Today we had Opinion Club. Yesterday we had World News Club, and on Monday we had Movie Monday Club. Sorry. So tomorrow we have Throwback Thursday Club. Please have a look on our social media platforms, and you will see what the task is. And for English 1 students, past and present, tomorrow morning, you will receive a message on the exclusive chats for all of the lessons. Please join me. Remember that for the club lessons, there is a task for you to do, a small task that you need to do before you join the lesson. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you, if not impossible, to contribute. Over and above that, just a reminder to all of you, English 1 is now online. We have virtual classrooms, we have private lessons online, of course, and other online services. If you are interested in any of them, please drop us a line. You can contact us through any of our social platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and you can get hold of us through via WhatsApp, via the social media platforms, and on our email, learn@english1.co, and we'll be very happy to give you more information. And don't forget to subscribe to our social media and share the word. All right. Tomorrow, 5 p.m., I will see you here and live, and we can continue having some fun together. It was amazing, guys. It was real. Boom, boom. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye.